Hello, beautiful souls. This is Tarot with Thom. Hi, I'm Thom. Today is Thursday, May 21st, 2026. And today we're keeping things a little more casual. As you can see, I am not in my full regalia here. It is a heat wave here, and I am sweating. And there's a fan just off screen that I am not aimed at me right now because I want you to be able to hear me, but gosh, I wish it was. It is hot. I am also getting over a head cold, so it is much more comfy to set up shop here on the couch. So hopefully you do not mind. I appreciate you being here. Now let's get started. We're going to start off with our beautiful Modern Witch Tarot deck, as always. We're going to get 3 cards, one for your past, one for your present, and one for your possible future energy. And then we'll get some clarifying cards, as always. So let's see what your spirit guides have to say today. All right, several came out. Let's try that again, though. Just one, please, for past energy. Ooh, there we go. One. One for present energy, please. Oh, there we go. 2. And one for possible future energy. All right. 3 came flying out. So what we'll do is 1, 2, 3, and a mystery 1. There we go. You can see all these, right? Yes, yes. Mystery 1 over here. You can see them all. This is my new setup. Not quite sure where everything sits yet. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay. Past energy, 10 of Cups. I think we got this one very recently. Oh, excuse my ring light here. You can see that though, right? 10 of Cups, attitude of gratitude. This is encouraging you to get out of your 4 walls, your home, your daily routine. Step outside and take a look at the grander world. See that it is full of abundance. This family decided to head out of their home to the local park next door, next to the river, near the city, and look around and see the abundance. Look how they rejoice. They are grateful for so many things in their lives, and sometimes just a change of scenery can really drive that home for you. So you are coming from a place of abundance. You are fortunate. You know you've got a lot of wonderful things in your life. An attitude of gratitude. The universe loves to meet you there. The universe loves to give you more when you are grateful. And it's not a matter of if you deserve it. It's a matter of if you come from a mindset of lack, if you feel like you're lacking, the universe will say yes. The universe always says yes. If you come from a mindset of gratitude and abundance, the universe will say yes, and it'll give you more reasons to find abundance. So, wonderful energy to be coming from. Present energy, 3 of Pentacles. Excuse me while I gently censor that. Is censoring it enough? Maybe 2 fingers. Here we see an artist drawing this model during a live figure class. And it's probably the teacher or a fellow classmate there. 3 of Pentacles. So 3 of Pentacles, all about building towards something, a project, a hobby goal. And you have support. This person, in the original deck, there's 2 people in the original deck, as in the Pamela Coleman Smith or the Rider-Waite Smith deck. It's an architect showing off the column, perhaps in a cathedral, and there's 2 people taking a look at it. So very similar here. And you, the artist of whatever you're making, you don't have to be an artist, but it does take a creative spirit to pursue your goal. You kind of showing off what you've got so far. Oh, excuse me, one moment. Okay, hopefully that's not going to interrupt anything. I am not going to bother editing this. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. I'm getting notifications. I forgot to put my phone on silence. I think it's going to be okay. All right. 3 of Pentacles. Building something, talking to people, showing it off. Whatever you're building towards right now, don't go telling everybody. Tell 1 or 2 confidants. Tell the people you know who are cheering you on and can give you helpful critique and feedback. Don't go telling everyone you're writing the next great fantasy novel, because everyone's going to want to put their 2 cents in. But you can tell the people who have got your back. Three of Pentacles, you're building towards something beautiful. I love that. I just love that card. So we'll get some clarifying cards of what you're building towards in a moment here. Six of Cups in your possible future energy. Okay. Yeah, that ring light. Sorry. Six of Cups, the card of nostalgia. So perhaps something from your childhood is going to come up again. Actually, astrologically, I'm not an astrologist, but if you look into it, a lot of encouragement I've been seeing about your inner child really needing to be seen and honored right now and always, but definitely it's going to come up over and over again in these coming weeks and months in this year. What in your childhood and what is your inner child asking for? What do you miss? What did you never get to pursue? You know, this card also asks you to be the adult that your child self never got to have. This person right here is offering their inner child, their child self, all the love, wisdom, and unconditional love, comfort, all the good things in this cup. See little sparklies. Little sparkle, sparkle. Beautiful. Saying, you know, I got you. So tell your inner child, I got you. If you're wondering what your next steps are, I would encourage you to look back on what made you happy, what made you laugh, what could you do for hours upon end when you were a kid. Even if it's something as simple as kicking a ball around, go out and kick a ball around. You never know where that will lead you to. It doesn't have to be suddenly you're going to be a soccer player, but that is going to help inspire you. Beautiful. Okay, and we've got the secret card of, well, not so secret, but it was an extra one that Spirit decided to give you. This is the Seven of Pentacles. So what are you growing? This is your garden. This person is looking over what needs to be pruned. It is okay to start over. If the crop starts coming up and this isn't actually what you want, maybe you don't really like corn and you prefer wheat, I don't know, just an example, then you can start again. You can start over. You got a beautiful garden, a bunch of different kinds of flowers, but this one flower is just making you sneeze like crazy. It's okay. It's okay to prune and grow again. So whatever you are working towards, it's okay to adjust, finesse. You know, maybe you really wanted to, I'm blanking here. I was going to say a knitting club. I don't know why knitting club came up. So knitting club, okay? You start the knitting club, but then you realize all of you have another hobby in common. And so you're like, you know, we're going to change this to the crochet club. It's okay to evolve from your initial idea, so keep open to that. It is your garden to cultivate. Okay, moving right along, we're going to get some clarifying cards here for Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, please. Oh, almost. There we go, one, thank you. Clarifying card, please, for Three of Pentacles. There we go, thank you. And clarifying card for Six of Cups, please. It's kind of nice being able to face forward the camera instead of sideways. The cards tend to... I love this for you. I love this for you. You're going to laugh too if you've been with me for a while, because this always happens in our readings. It's just something magical. All right. Seven of Pentacles. Clarifying card for Seven of Pentacles, please. There we go. Oops. Come back. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. You got the Chariot with the Ten of Cups. Yes, the Chariot is forward movement. It is, you are pushing past fear and moving forward with courage. Even if you're afraid, you're doing it anyway. You're doing it scared. That's what the Chariot is all about. You are no longer being stuck. You are choosing a path. Notice the sphinxes there. They're facing two different directions. The charioteer, yes, has not moved forward yet. They're standing quite still, but he will, or they will, choose a path and follow it. So you did. You have chosen a path. You're moving forward. You're not stuck. You're feeling very grateful. It's beautiful past energy here. You have made a choice to move forward on something. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Yes, you're building despite your fears, despite your nightmares that it won't work out. Nine of Swords is... Did I say Nine of Pentacles? Nine of Swords is that nightmare. That's being all up in your head. That's the stuff that isn't true. So my therapist of 6 years, she retired, loved her. Shout out to M. She called it crystal balling, and I love that as a tarot reader. Crystal balling. You're crystal balling into the future. You're thinking of the worst case scenario that will probably never happen. So you're making yourself suffer in the present. Pull yourself back into the present. Are you truly suffering? Can you breathe clearly? I kind of miss breathing clearly right now. I'm a little stuffed up. I'm getting over the head cold. Do you have a loving family around you? Kids, spouses, parents, siblings, friends. Are you loved? Good. Is there a roof over your head? Great. Is there food on your plate? Okay, stay present. You are safe. You are okay. This is crystal balling, thinking everything is just going to be disastrous, but it's not. You have no proof for that. And if you're going to crystal ball, you might as well crystal ball the best case scenario. Universe loves that. Universe loves confidence in yourself. It'll meet you there. So whatever you're building towards, I know you got some worries about it, anxieties, unfounded. Unfounded, because the Nine of Swords says that it's all in your head. If this person would just open their eyes and remove the hands from their face, they would see it's a nightmare. As in, it's not real. Okay, here's what you're going to laugh about if you've been with me for a while. Six of Cups, the Six of Cups. All right, doubling up. Definitely what I was saying about the astrological events going on right now. You've got to get in touch with and in tune with your inner child. You've got to listen to them. They've got the key to your happiness. The key to your happiness is always in your inner child. That is the golden light before all the mud and crap of culture and society and expectations and being an adult buried it. Be the adult for your inner child that you never got to have. Maybe some of you did have some good adults in your life, but for those of you who just kind of felt betrayed, let down, disappointed, you've got you. You've got your back. You can hold your inner child. You can say, hey, buddy, what do you want? What did you like doing as a child? What just made you get lost? What made you feel safe? What made you feel loved? Talk to your inner child. That is where the key is for your happiness and your forward movement. You're already making a forward movement and you're already working towards something. You gotta let go of that anxiety there. So when you hit a crossroads, you don't know which way to go, tap into your inner child. What would make them happy? Make them happy, you'll be happy. Okay, we've got the Lovers to the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, for some of you, this could be a love reading, but the Lovers also is the card of communication. It's a card of connection. It's not just a connection between two people, you and someone else. It's also a connection between you and the divine and you and your higher self. Connecting all three. Especially the most important relationship is you and your higher self. That is what's going to bring you peace and a sense of, alignment. Alignment in your life. So you are cultivating your garden here. You're figuring out who you want to be in it, who you don't. It's okay to nip people out of your garden if they're being little, what are they called? Little insects, but the ones that you don't want in your garden. Anyway, you can get them out. If there's some weeds, prune them. Yeah, you're working on those connections. That's good. That is good. All right, quick rundown overview again, and then we'll hit up our beautiful Sword of Light, Archangel Michael cards there. So in your past energy, you're feeling that attitude of gratitude. Universe rewards that. Universe always says yes. If you're feeling grateful and abundant, universe will keep saying yes. And you have made your choice, even though you might have been scared. You have moved forward with a decision, and you got to move forward. Just don't stay stuck. That's the name of the game in life. Keep moving forward. Make a decision. And if you fail, that's wisdom. You've learned. Now you know better. Now you're more discerning. So you still win. And if you do succeed, next step. So good for you. That is fantastic. And what you are building towards, don't share with everybody. Keep building towards it. Only share with it with a couple of people who you know who've got your back. And the anxieties, that is all up in your head. You're going to be okay. You are absolutely going to be okay. And you know what? You might even thrive. If you're going to crystal ball, you might as well crystal ball that you're thriving. And you've got the Six of Cups, doubling down on stay in tuned and aligned with your inner child. They hold the key to your happiness and to the next steps. Absolutely. And you are working on your connection to yourself, to the divine, and to others. You are seeing who you truly want in your garden that you are growing, and that is a-okay. Wonderful. Beautiful. All right, let us move on to, it's about 15 minutes here. I went down to 3 cards to try to cut these down on time. I'm still going over, but it's fine. I love being here with y'all. It's not about not wanting to give you a long video. I'm trying to make shorter videos of the daily readings so that I can do some long form ones that I'm working on. Okay, let's get you a card here. Just final bits of words of wisdom, comfort, or advice, or something that wasn't addressed here. You can hear it. Sorry, I'm sniffling. Ugh, it's head cold. It's hot. See, sweating. Jeez. Okay, 1 card, please. 1 card for the person watching this. What do you have to say, spirits? They're a very thoughtful deck. They want to make sure they give you the right card. They don't always pop out right away, I've noticed. But it's always the right one. It's always the right one. It's always what you needed to hear. So we have faith here. 1 card, please. There we go. Okay, number 16. It's almost over. Okay. Oh, see. That's shine. Your current challenges will soon be resolved, and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. I love that. You got a lot to look forward to in your future here. Absolutely. So whatever hardships you are facing, it is almost over. Let's get a few more words of advice here from our handy dandy book. Story time with Thom. Here we go. I know that this has been a difficult time for you. You've experienced so many challenges back to back. Worries and concerns weigh heavy on your shoulders. I mean, that says the 9 of Swords right there. Rest assured, however, that your guardian angels and I are doing all that we can to help you bear those burdens. I am happy to tell you, that this time of difficulty is nearly over. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and it comes straight from Source. Very soon you will see the skies clear and the weights will lift. You'll be able to breathe freely again and focus upon the future with optimism. All of us in the angelic realm, and I especially, are so very proud of how you have handled this time of challenge. You have made wise choices and never gave up hope. Absolutely. Good for you for coming through all this a stronger person. A positive and joyful future awaits you. Beautiful. Absolutely. I mean, look at this. You are persevering. Hardships are almost over. You're building, you got pentacles here, you're building for your physical future. Cups, you're tapping into your emotions, into your higher self. And the Lover's card, connection has been very important for you, and love will continue to show up at your door. All right, you are the Chariot today. This is the card we'll sign off with for a little outro here. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope all this resonated with you, but take what fits and leave the rest. If you think this would resonate with someone you know, a loved one, friends, family, please send them my way. I'll take good care of them. And as always, like if you liked it, if you vibe with my vibe, if you enjoy my energy, then please go ahead and subscribe.